what I've played on this on your guys'
Bilbo's
stream.
mid-ish, so
Jabroni just has recursion. It's just knights that keep bringing back. It's not necessarily the strongest. It's just resilient. And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trying Casually Games. Shout out to Omega and Dad the Noob in chat. Shout out to you. In the thing, I got stuff for you. A little shout out to this on this late Friday night. I had to buy a new car because adult things. But yeah, shout out to these guys for still hanging around with us. We have Daniel from Southern Sorcery. How are you, brother?
Doing great. How about you guys?
Absolutely fantastic on this end.
Awesome.
I won't answer for everybody else.
Thank you for having me back.
Octavia could just be in a terrible mood and just want to talk about it.
I never do that.
Yeah, you never talk about it.
You all.
Yeah, that's true.
Just kill you all.
You can tell how bad of a mood Octavia is and how stacksy of a deck she plays.
Pretty much.
Well, Hackball's not usually very stacksy. So
she's feeling like really cheeky when she pulls out fucking Reaper King.
I nonchalantly am having a great day, guys.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, also, make sure to plug any of your links in the chat. And if you have anything that you want to talk about, man, you're more than welcome to talk about it now.
Well, we're closing in on 1,000 subs on YouTube, so we're going to be doing a big giveaway there. We'll do probably something along the lines of 8 precons and singles, and we've got a bunch of swag and playmats and cases for the playmats and sleeves and just literally everything you can think of that we're setting back right now to go towards that 1,000 subscriber kind of celebration. We'll do a big video there and do a huge giveaway. So
yeah, absolutely.
If you haven't subbed on our YouTube,
counter too.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be awesome. So we'll be giving away all that kind of stuff. We'll probably do, one really big winner and then several runner-ups and then several smaller ones too. So we'll probably be in the neighborhood of, 10 plus total winners from all this kind of stuff. So
neat.
And then also, I've got Osier Talk, which is the new white god that triples up creature tokens. I've got that built, and I have my Sheoldred the Apocalypse mono black deck. Which one would you guys rather see?
Ooh. Not the children.
Osier Talk might be interesting.
Here's your answer.
Fair enough. Osier Talk it is.
Osier Talk. Osier be for some reason when I hear, I hear the Austin Powers.
Oh, very high.
Yeah, and then shout out to Chris from One More Game in the top left. How are you, my man?
Hi, I'm good.
Is there anything that you want to plug and talk about, man?
My usual. My name is Chris. One More Game. All the links can be found at omgmtg.com. Generally promote Pauper Commander to help people transition from EDH to PDH to get more artistic and more creative. And basically, all the draft chaff we all throw away and throw into a bucket, you can actually get value out of.
Oh yeah.
I will be doing another Pauper tournament in early February where all the proceeds go to charity.
Why do you pick the worst dates?
It's February 10th.
You literally chose fucking the weekend of my anniversary and then the weekend of my baby's birth.
Well, you could. So I went to Detroit when Mikey was about to be born. You could do the same thing.
Our due date's the 11th.
Okay, it's a whole day away.
A whole day.
That's true.
So what I'm doing is the grand prize will be $200.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's cool.
And then what's the buy-in?
And it's going to be a cheap buy-in, everything like that. So I'm going to do like I said, it basically super simple to get in, and said big money on it and good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, I'd love to donate towards that too. We have more life counters and stickers coming. I'd love to give you guys stuff for the giveaway as well. Also, shout out to Jason Ashcraft, who is also doing a 24-hour stream on my birthday weekend, January 14th and the 15th, and me and Octavia are on the 14th. But yeah, if this is Chris, choose a number between 1 and 6, and then I will pass over to Octavia to do the final plugs.
Check out our sponsor, Foxy's Proxies. They make proxies, tokens, cards, and accessories.
It's not my lobby.
Nope,
right.
Yeah, it's mine.
That's Foxy's Proxies, mtg.com, or on Instagram at Foxy's Proxies. All kinds of good stuff there. Just check them out and tell them we sent you. It'll be great.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, okay. I see.
You beest thy first.
Wow.
And I'm good to go. I got all the music going.
Oh yeah, I should draw my deck.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, draw your whole deck.
6,
Yep.
7.
Damn it, you caught on.
Draw it like a French girl.
No lands.
I had 5 lands, so exact opposite problem.
I mean, I have 2 lands. I'm good to go.
I will wait for mulligans to resolve.
Yeah, absolutely.
1 land, but F it.
You're more than welcome to take it.
No, don't do that.
No,
Yeah,
'cause
don't do
I
that.
might be able to do something, that's why.
Okay. I pray for your safe return.
Yeah, I might actually be able to do it, so.
Okay, I can stick with this. I
You
think.
can hold that. Okay.
Also, can we talk about the most beautiful egg token in existence right now?
Mine is on the
Friggin'
way.
Jeff Goldblum.
Yep.
I want to build Tasker just to play it. That's the only reason why I want to build. I'll put like just lands in it. I don't even care. I just want him at the helm.
Also, I didn't know they had more than like I got a dinosaur trample token, but it's from Jurassic Park 2. That's the girl.
Yes.
What's her name? Sarah? Sarah Harding, yeah.
Today I'm playing Hawkball of the Surging Soul. It's Merfolk.
Much upgrading have you done to it?
Yeah.
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 I did mine too. It's so good.
Is it an Octavianism mount?
Yeah. Yes.
I may or may not have spent another $150 on it.
Hey, that's okay.
I mean,
That's
that's
great.
bad.
That's probably not enough. Actually, you probably need to spend another 100 more.
So
That
I'm about to
seems
link you.
That was 150 with no land changes.
Okay.
Okay.
Then that's reasonable. Because you had the lands laying around already, or because you actually left the mana base alone?
That's the secret.
Well, so to be fair, they give you
I may have already
39
had
lands.
lands.
They give
Yeah,
you
that's way too
39
many.
lands, and you only need to take out the tap lands, and you're good to go.
Pretty much, yeah. It's not bad.
And a few other lands.
Yeah, there's a few in there that are. But yeah,
But
that's the same thing I did. I really love that deck. He does for him being a 4-drop. He does just work.
It
Just
was
too
either
much.
him or
Yeah.
Kumina, and I wasn't sure which one to put in front, so I'm going to test that out now.
Hackball's good. Hackball's
Very
really
good.
good.
Super good.
It also makes you be able to say hackball.
Kumina is good too.
He just, I mean, he thins your deck like it I mean,
Yeah, that is true.
so much.
He also
does so
fucks.
much. Yeah.
Vine Glimmer, Snarl, and Pass. I
Swamp,
ain't showing you shit.
Soul Ring, Talisman of
What
Resilience.
the fuck?
Oh!
Look at this CDH.
That's why I'm like, I can try it.
Yeah, true.
So there's my 1 land. All right, go ahead.
Hey
Let's see
man,
if I draw a
one
second.
land, 4 mana is not bad.
Okay, so I'm gonna play this Exotic Orchard and then tap this for a Mystic Remora.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass.
All right.
I wish I would have got it I wish I would have been right before fucking Chris.
Yes, seriously.
I will also play a Soul Ring, but I don't have anything further to play,
Hell yeah.
so I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. I'll play a Forest and a... Yeah, Deeproot Pilgrimage.
Give me that value.
And I will pass.
I'll do tap for 3, Bantu's Monument.
That one land was keepable.
I still only have the 1 land.
Bantu's Monument is pretty good.
Thought I had that in my hand. I don't have 4. So I will... That's Remora. That's that. Pass and you can draw off the Remora.
Yep. Holy shit. Okay, I'll untap. I will. Play this tapped. Do I want to pay for the fish? He did a lot of work. The fish is gonna die. I will then tap this for a skull clamp. I will then pass turn.
When my son Brian died in a drunk driving accident, I put out a video about it. I tried to
Skull clamp.
Skull clamp.
Give him the clamps.
Give me clamps. I really wanted to make a skull clamp proxy with clamps from Futurama on it. I think that'd be hilarious.
That would have been
Also,
great.
can we talk about how weird the fingers look when I do that?
I'm going to tap 4 for Felidar Retreat. As it's a landfall trigger, makes a cat or put a +1/+1 counter on creatures, and they gain vigilance.
I don't think it should
And
be a
we'll-
landfall trigger because cats always land on their feet.
True, that makes sense.
Oh, touche.
I'll pass.
Tap. Draw. Arn's Bastion. I will pay.
Daniel posted your YouTube on my Discord, says Omega.
I posted, or they posted
They
our
posted
YouTube.
your YouTube on there.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I need to go ahead and put that in chat, actually.
Yeah,
'cause I
Omega's
forgot
dope as
to.
shit.
Thank you, Omega.
Yeah, no. I will play the Stony Brook Banneret. And pass. All my merfolk are cheap.
Okay, now I'm pooched. Okay, so that is this. I'm gonna pay a single black, and I will Infernal Grasp the Stony Brook.
All the single manas, all
I'll
the
take
single
2.
manas, all the single manas.
I will pass after that.
I feel like Octavia has sung this song more than once in her life. She'll have like 15 rocks, but 1 land. 1 Vandal
Yeah.
Blast completely fucks her.
Yeah, you go.
I've
Yeah,
played
that'll
that game
happen.
before.
Yeah, that'll happen.
And do you really want to make an enemy of me by doing that?
I'll go 2. Okay, you're white. Okay.
Yes, I am white. Thank you for noticing.
No, I was saying I was looking at lands that I could tap
How
for.
kind of you.
I'm gonna tap 2 for a skull clamp or mind stone. 5, 6, 7, and then I'll pass turn. I need another land drop. Me and Chris are over here fucking struggling.
Yeah. Like I said, I got the rocks, but I ain't rolling.
Are you Jenny from the block? You used to have. A
I know
little, now you
it's
have
in
a
the
lot?
lyrics in my head, but I can't say. I'm like, I know what this is, I just can't think of it.
Let's go Rogue's Passage, which will trigger.
Also, have you seen the
Felidar.
meme where it shows Mariah Carey being like dragged back into hell on December 26th?
Oh god.
I have seen that.
It's literally her face on like the devil from Tenacious D being like dragged into
Yeah.
the hole.
So
No, that's Michael Bublé. He literally only comes out at Christmas.
That is an accurate thing to say.
That is yeah, I can say that's accurate. It's the only time my wife plays his record.
It's the only time anyone plays his records.
Kara has like the see-through red one for Christmas.
We're gonna go
Yeah.
1, 2.
It is a nice album though.
It's a good album. It is a really good album.
Not a bad album, but
4. Teshar, Ancestors Apostle.
Teshi, one of my favorites.
Ooh.
Yeah. When you cast a historic spell, you can return a target creature from the
Omega
graveyard.
says I wouldn't say I'm white. I'm more of pasty off-white.
And I will pass the turn after that.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm white either. I would say I am sickly.
No.
Translucent, maybe?
Pay.
I'm not quite clear, but I'm definitely opaque.
A deep root elite. And I
Check
will
out Rowan
pass.
sleeping in the background.
Hell yeah. Keeping you safe.
Yeah.
Ever vigilant.
Give me a land draw. Come
It's
on,
okay.
honey.
Hey, that thing behind you sucks, Chris. Vacuum cleaner? That thing sucks.
That's what I thought. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know what he's talking about. I'm like, my child?
Yeah, that thing.
Like, I know she's got a bottle and all, but yeesh.
Oh my god. So, I felt so bad. The guy at the dealership who we were doing the financing with was talking about his granddaughter. And obviously, I'm not going to talk about it because it was very sad. But man, it made me and my wife cry after we got out
God.
of there. We had to look at each other and was like, was that rough for you too?
Congrats on the new car. Bleh.
It was, yeah, basically.
It was the tactic to get you to sign anything to get out
As
of
Dude,
it.
soon as possible.
Just get me out of here.
Dude, I look at my wife and she's like tearing up. Omega says I only use to run translucent or metal dice in D&D.
Oh,
Whose turn is it?
it's Chris's.
Oh, it is? Oh, shit. Already?
Yes. Somebody destroyed my ability to do anything on my turn.
All right. I'm going to carrion feeder, right?
Hell yeah.
Uh-huh.
But I'm going to do this right away. I'm going to village rights it.
In
Losing
response,
a life. If
I'm
you
going
counter
to-
me, you beehive.
I'm going to
You
rapid
jack.
hybridization it.
Well, no, you can't. It's an additional cost.
Oh, that's right. It is an additional cost.
You're a dickhead.
Everyone's going to lose one.
You're,
I gain one.
you're a dickhead, Octavia.
Well, that was beautiful, though.
I was gonna say somebody destroyed my Stony Brook banner.
Still didn't draw land, though.
Somebody was hurt.
I was gonna say somebody gave me the opportunity to be a jackass.
That was a good opportunity. Not gonna lie.
Also, that's a crazy art on Carrion Feeder.
That one's from
Modern
the Master's
Horizons.
Set, yeah.
Yep.
Or whatever it is. I'm gonna pass the turn after I do that.
Damn. We getting the petty plays. I like it. Alrighty, so I'm gonna tap this, and I'm gonna get a soul ring too, because you know what I mean. Like, fuck Octavia. With her
Yeah,
What
okay.
the fuck,
soul
Deck?
ring. Then I'll go 1, 2. What should I do? I'll go 2 and cast a Worthy Knight. Whenever I cast a Knight spell, I'm going to create a human. And I think I'm going to have to pass.
Okay.
I guess I'll Skull Clamp it.
After you pass?
Well, like, with the floating mana.
Yeah, after you pass, I'm gonna skull
Yeah,
clamp.
after at instant speed.
Yeah,
Makes
that's
sense.
That's a thing.
Makes it a 3-1, though.
I'm gonna draw for turn.
I hope Octavia gets a Soul Ring.
Hmm.
Factions.
Or land, that'd be good too.
No. Soul Ring for you.
Either one.
You
that's
stick
fine.
with your 2 colored mana and then your Karn's Bastion. I saw her brain do math.
Let's see.
Eh,
She was like, how can I destroy his artifacts?
I can
Yep.
survive.
She's about to rapid hybridization my shit.
Okay. I think here's what we're gonna do.
No, I'm
We're
saving
gonna
that.
go,
I'm saving that for the first thing Chris plays.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna go 5. 1, 2, 3.
But not the Teshar
Uh,
that is on the board.
No, not Teshi at all.
Ah.
Yeah, for Elish Norn.
Oh my god!
All right, that's my game.
Okay.
No, like
I'm-
legitimately,
I'm
I
waiting
gotta-
on the rapid. I'm waiting on the rapid hybridization.
I'm more inclined to rapid hybridization.
that one you like kind of need to.
Omega says she's JM
that's
is she's
fair.
plotting your demise after Chris though.
Totally fair.
You wouldn't want to let me get my land
Nope.
trigger before you rapid hybridize it, would
Nope, really wouldn't.
you? Okay, that's fair. What is it? Does it
3/3
turn it into something?
No, destroy, get a 3/3 beast.
Okay, so this, 3/3 beast. Okay, I was feeling like there's something else that happens.
You do get
I
a
believe
beast.
it's a monkey, isn't it?
Nope, that's
That's
Fungify.
Fungify.
Okay, yeah.
This
Sorry.
one is the frog lizard.
Okay, yeah.
That's right.
Favorite fucking.
We're just gonna go with a 3/3 Phyrexian beast, but you
Yeah,
know,
fair.
we'll all just know it's
frog
the
lizard in our hearts.
it's the frog lizard there. And then after that, I'll go ahead and play my planes for turn, making a secondary cat.
Meow.
And then going to
That was not exploding.
Oh, so that's like Elish Norn Mother Machines is like a better collector oof.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, my whole deck is ETB effects, so.
yeah. No, that's fair. I really just have her in the deck for what she does for me, which is double up,
Fuck everybody else.
It's-
Double,
Oh,
yeah.
doubles
gonna
up
say-
my stuff. So
No,
that's,
yeah, absolutely.
But it is what it. If it didn't, honestly, I wish she didn't have the secondary clause because then she'd hang out a lot more. But
so in my food
Not
deck,
wrong.
I have Ogier just for his ability.
yeah, I've got
Yeah,
a couple of other.
Chris and my deck are both built
stuff.
on.
Very
Well,
heavily on that.
That's fair, but I also knew you had it, and I was like, well,
Yeah.
I'd rather go ahead and
Best
I'd rather it be her than my commander, and then get the tax and
Fair.
go back. So I was like, well, I'll
Yeah.
just force that now.
Address it. Yeah. Address that first.
I like
Oh.
your deck building style. Play big threats so that your other threats don't get affected.
Don't get removed.
Yeah, I mean that's
Well, Osier Talk is a 6-drop, and that's
There's
a lot.
There's a reason I run decks with 30 counter spells in them.
Yeah, no, you
You're a monster?
you got to. So I guess I'm gonna. What do you have, Octavia? Just a 1/1.
It's a 1/1.
I'll swing
I'm gonna take it.
2 at you. It is a total of 4.
I take 4.
On from there, I shall pass the turn.
Test.
I need some freaking card draw. Is what I need.
I'm gonna play Kumina. And with Kumina, I'm going to combat. I will swing. Oh wait, another Merfolk enters the battlefield, so I get a counter. I put one counter on the deep root. Move to combat. Swing 2 at Chris.
Yep, take 2.
And because that Merfolk got tapped, I get
6 mana to start off with gets expensive pretty quick for commander tax.
Oh
I had
yeah,
to
it
pay
does.
16 for IAC once.
That's-
I had it. I
that's-
just
that's
didn't like
wild.
spending it that way. Yeah, but
Yes.
IAC 16
That's
mana in Simic is like 5
3.
mana.
you say that, but here we are.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that was a precon.
True.
10 for Rograk, worth it. Samurai Dance Rules. I like that name, bro. Or female.
Rograg costs 0.
Yeah, but if he dies alone,
Start.
God. What are you doing to that poor kobold?
skull clamps. Give him the clamps.
They're clang!
I am passing.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Holy schnikers. It's a land, not the one I want.
Woo!
Okay, I will tap for green, do an Essence
Timna,
Warden.
Rograk, Voltron, Polymorph. You're just saying things. These are just words.
Everyone loses a life, I gain a life.
Those are
of a
just
creature.
jumbled together.
I will tap 3
Can he make
for
it to 111?
Wing Rattle Scarecrow. I gain a life, then everyone loses life when I gain a life, so I gain 2 total. It has flying if I control a blue creature. It has persist if I control a black creature. I will pass the turn after that, though.
I mean, I wouldn't hate to lose to the
111th
111th birthday. I think that'd be all right.
I've gotten so close to it, but I've just never been able to get to the actual point. Because every time, because the thing is, like, you know, basically once you hit, it's gonna be some pretty cool. Like, it basically win the game at that point, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you got up to like 109 playing.
Yeah, I was like right on the cusp of it with you guys.
So I'm gonna sack this.
It's like,
Draw a
no.
card.
So we each lost 2 life that
One
turn?
life.
We
Two,
each
yeah,
lost
2
one.
total.
Oh,
No, it's 2 total because I cast 2
Okay.
creatures. I gained 3 total.
right, that's what it was. Lose 2, gain 3. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast an Everflowing Chalice. I think I have to pass. I need a land drop, damn.
We all are kind of in that situation.
Well, so the worst part is I have a Knight of the White Orchid, but I don't have double white.
Oh yeah, that'll do it, man. I'm gonna miss a land drop this turn also, which sucks.
Are you going to let the greedy heating companies and their crazy high prices decide if your family
Really need to
is
draw
alive?
another card. I guess we're just gonna go 2 and a white and play Mirror Entity.
I think it was 0.
Also, shout out to Oblivion Sorrow in the chat. Dave the New. Samurai Dance Rules.
And then we've got. See, what are your creatures up here? I just can't read it.
What you looking for?
I was just trying to look at Chris's creatures. I can't read. I can't see with their power and toughness from here.
I just saw it from the mirror. I gained 1. So we ever know.
I think it's an Elvish Provisioner.
No, Essence Warden,
Essence Ward.
and then Wing Rattle Scarecrow.
Okay. What's their power and toughness?
1, 1, 2, 2. They're littles.
Yeah.
And most of the decks, like I think the max is like 3 in this deck for power and toughness.
Yeah.
What's up, Fallen? Rage. What's making you rage, Fallen? Tell us in the chat.
I'll swing. Let's see. Let me decide what I'm gonna do.
Show us on the stuffy doll. Who hurt you?
Stuffy doll, most likely.
Yeah, touche.
I'll just swing my 3/3
Transformers.
Was it Salamander Beast?
Yeah, it's a frog lizard.
Frog lizard, that's right. I'll swing my 3/3 frog lizard your way, Chris.
Yeah, I'll take the 3.
Yo, I played a game with Fallen, and he was playing his Transformers deck.
And I'll pass.
It was very good. Very, very good. What's up, everything spell slinging in the chat? Lurkin.
Pew pew. I'll play an island. I will use said island to play
this
a.
one.
Hell yeah. Tell
Bio
Beth we said we
Wizard.
love them. Yeah, that deck is great, Fallen. I love the Transformers deck.
Put one
You could
control
say it's more
card.
than meets the eye.
I want to build the Flicker Jeskai dude and do a bunch of Transformers in it. That's the one I want to do.
Yeah, his deck was very cool. Mostly Transformers. Who was the commander again, Fallen? Yeah, but it was very cool. I played my dinosaur deck against it. It was very funny. Joda, yeah. So Joda's actually pretty interesting because a lot of the Transformers, when they're on their vehicle side, they're only creatures when they're on your turn.
On legs.
Yeah, so Joda actually loses a buff when it's not his turn. It was a very interesting interaction. It also made me not able to affect a lot of his creatures because I couldn't target them.
Yeah, a lot of that's the good thing about them is it's like one extra step you need to take.
Yeah, I need to take out an artifact, not just a creature.
Yep. Okay, I did things.
Yeah, he also says, who wants to be the
things?
monarch? Take 15.
Jesus.
Yeah, you have a lot of triggers.
Yeah, Benthic Biomancer trigger, make a Merfolk. 2 Merfolk enter the battlefield. This got 2 counters.
I gain 2 life.
Then played a Merfolk Cave Diver. Another one came in,
I gain 2 life.
and that gave another counter, so I put a 3rd on this guy. And for each counter, I drew a card. I will then move to
Beat sticks.
combat.
Starscream is just really good as a Transformers card.
I will tap the Deep-Root Elite to make it so that Kumina
No, sir?
is unblockable.
Yep.
I will then swing Kumina at Chris. It's 3.
Is it 3 totes? Alright, take 3, go to 38. I'll take 3 Kamina.
And then I will pass the turn.
Hawkbar's the commander, not Kamina.
Yes, Hawkball's the commander.
Oh, but Kamina is good.
Yeah.
Kumina was a close second. I didn't know which one I was going to use.
Yeah,
I
they're
think
both very good.
arguably, yeah, they do slightly different things. Everybody draws a card.
I pass turn. I just play a tap.
Draw a card, Chris.
I get to draw a card?
Yeah, everybody draws a
Everybody.
card.
Oh, we all do.
Yeah, I just
then
want to make
I'm
sure that it
changing that
is
land then.
on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I played that land instead.
Okay, cool.
I gain 1 life.
On your end step, I'm gonna cast a brainstorm. I'm gonna draw 3. And then I'll go like this. And then I'll untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play this Prairie Stream tapped.
Surgeon General's warning. Don't drink this.
So I'll go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast a Sky Hunter Strike Force. I'm going to make a human. I am then going to Skull Clamp the human to draw 2 cards.
I gain 1 life.
Technically, you'll gain 2 life because I have 2 creatures enter.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, 'cause that's a cast thing, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will pass turn. Ping the table for 1 HP. Give Bernie a treat. I will go do that. Yeah, but I pass the turn.
We'll untap. Draw.
And I will go give Bernie a treat. Do you want a treat, buddy? Let's go get you one.
Where's the card with the reminder text of what Explorer is?
Yeah. So when
Field
you
top card.
it's when you move to combat. Yeah, for each merfolk you'll reveal the top card and just you do have to decide what to do with that card. You don't just like flip over.
At that moment, yeah.
Well, you flip it over.
You flip it over, decide what you're going to do with that explore trigger. So, like, if you put it back and you want to draw that card, then you would just put the +1/+1 counters for the rest of the explore triggers. And if it's a land, you put it in hand. And then Hackball specifically has like an attack trigger. You can put a land from hand or draw a card when he attacks. So it does work.
Also, Fallen says, Chris, stop being over 40.
Is that why he's pinged the table?
Yeah. Also, you're not going to like this, Fallen. His whole deck is racing to 111.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll take that 1 life.
So let's go. We'll go
with his little bandana.
2 and 2 whites. 2 and 2 white for Mondrak, Glory Dominus.
Domi Mominus.
Oh no.
Dondi.
And then I'll play my land for turn, so I'll make 2 more cats.
Gain 2 life.
Yeah, I'm just helping him out here. But this is
but
what
you're
my
gonna
deck does.
swing massive.
This is what it does. Yeah.
This is why.
Yeah. So then, from there, I feel like I have to like offset that.
So Fallen says, so does Octavia need treasure?
I would.
I think everybody.
I think everybody
all
could use treasure.
1 extra treasure.
Everyone could use treasure.
Treasure.
Except for Dan, because he'd get 2.
Oh no, technically no.
Well, yeah. So
here's not
stuff from
yeah.
chat. Stuff from chat doesn't like trigger.
Yeah, no,
That would be a little too much.
Not Chris.
Wow, thanks, Fallen.
So we'll go
Chris without the C. That's a very interesting spell.
No, without
We'll
the
go
H.
the.
Oh yeah. That was what the fuck.
We'll go the 3/3. The 3/3, and then I have a 2/2 flyer.
Yeah, it's Sriss. You're welcome.
37.
And from there, I will
Swing it all at Octavia.
On your instep, I tap 5. I gain 2 creatures, so Chris, you get to gain 2. Then I put a 1/1 counter on all of my
Peoples.
Fallen says, give target player a treasure token. Who are you giving the treasure token, Fallen? Come on. Nope, you can't. Come here.
So was that an instant you played there, Octavia?
It was a tap ability.
Oh, you tapped.
Come.
And Oct, you get the treasure token.
Octavia gets the treasure.
Okay, I'll take a treasure token.
You're a treasure.
Okay.
Because you are.
I will first play an island. I will then tap an island and a forest for a growth spiral. I'll draw
Tap
a card,
this steel drum.
Mm-hmm.
and I'll play a Hinterland Harbor from my hand. I will then tap.
Yeah, Octavia's been saving these lands. She doesn't play green often.
for Hadana's Climb.
Ooh, Don's Climb's a good one.
I will also pay 1 for a Hardened Scales.
Oh yeah, she doesn't play green a lot. She's been waiting.
I don't play green. These are all the cards that I had on me.
She was just itching.
The deck came with hardened scales
It
Yeah,
did
which I
come
think is
with
pretty
Hardened
awesome.
Scales. Okay, I'm going to
and
move to
branching
combat.
evolution. It was a really good pre-con.
Yeah.
At
All the
Very well
precons
put
for
together.
this set are very good.
They
Like,
are.
they're awesome,
I
they're
agree.
Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature.
To be fair,
If
the
that
precons are just getting better, but I feel like they kind of have to, because like a precon should be able to hang in almost any power. So like I
Yeah.
feel like they're just making them able to just be picked up, sleeved up, and play with your friends,
Oh, and I get a second counter for that.
which I really like. You know what I mean? It makes cards so much more accessible. Also, the value on these, you pay $60 and get $120 worth of value.
I don't even know if they're 60. Like,
Well,
I
so
think my
these-
LGS
I
had them for
paid
50.
60. I paid 60 for mine.
I
But even
paid
if you
40 for
wait-
this one.
Well, so mine's
Yeah,
the dinosaur one. That's the expensive one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I went ahead and got all 4 of them, and we were doing the giveaway and stuff, so I ended up getting a pretty good price on. I think I ended up buying 6
Okay.
total. I got the Dino one and the Merfolk one for myself, and then
Yeah.
the 4 to give away. So I think we paid $40 a piece.
Yeah, that's not bad.
to-
Yeah, but so they were $80, like when they first.
The
came
Ixalan
out.
ones were $80. Holy shit!
Yeah.
No, the Ixalan ones were not $80.
Yeah, they were selling the dinosaur ones at my LGS for
The
$80.
dinosaur
So-
one, yeah, I did
okay,
see that one.
The dinosaur one, yes. The rest of them, no.
Yeah.
The highest I've seen any of the other ones go is 50.
So 60 for the one with exquisite blood.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I haven't seen it that high. Around here, that one's 50.
yeah.
Okay, so in combat,
Yeah, Fallen agrees the Dino one was. Omega says I stopped buying precons when they went over $40.
Yeah, that's
So
fair.
what sucks
fair.
is the MSRP. They don't actually have one.
There
so
isn't
they can-
one.
Yeah.
That's our biggest smack, yeah.
So like that's what we need to do is if we really want to go to accessibility marketplace like they say they do, we just need to establish an MSRP.
well,
Yeah.
yes, they'll need to do that again.
Yeah. It's
They'll do it
silly They
eventually.
took them away.
I'm going to tap one of my merfolk here.
You're trying to get a Twix? That's what you're trying to get, bud?
Okay, so there are
You can't have
4
that.
untapped and 1 tapped.
I like that
Merfolk.
Octavia has to do algebra to figure out how many
Mhm.
tapped and untapped.
No, this deck ends up
Which-
being a lot of math.
I make this one unblockable. I swing it at Southern. It's going to be a 6 unblockable. And at Chris, I will swing a 5 and a 4.
Take none. We'll take the 9.
And then, because I tapped 3 non-tokens, I gain 3.
Thingy jiggies.
Octavia says they have more faith in them than I do. I think they keep being greedy. Who care about
7.
them? No, I think in the recent years they have been more towards
And-
accessibility.
Since 3 creatures came in, I get a +1/+1 counter on this one, and this one.
Well, because
I
like
will
they're
draw
printing
8.
secret layers to order now instead of to like
Yeah, we're a lot better.
scarcity. You know what I mean?
No,
Hmm.
it's they are trying to do
Yeah.
what they can to make money. I do not disagree with that, but
Yeah, they're a company.
think
They
that
have
they
to make
realized-
money.
I think
Yeah,
that they
but-
realize, having worked in the games industry for almost 20 years, I think that they are trying to make money, and they're going, okay, where is the line? What will people stop
Mhm.
doing?
Yeah.
And that's what they've.
They are
That's
testing
what
it
they-
100%.
They are
Sure.
testing it, and yes, they have to. And it sucks because the end consumer is hurt during the times
Mhm.
where they test
The
and it's wrong.
unsettled, yeah, or the experimental
But
phases.
The experimental
when-
phase is wrong.
It's not just them; it's everywhere. I mean, look, like COVID really did a number, you know, and everything post COVID is like, what do we charge? Like to get a number 1 at McDonald's is $10. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh right,
Yeah.
I have hardened.
Where like Chick-fil-A is cheaper than McDonald's.
I mean, they're all. I mean, it doesn't matter where you go. You look at the number one combo; it's between $9 and $10 after taxes.
Right,
I mean, here
it's
anyway.
insanity.
It is
Yeah.
actually
Well,
crazy.
one time I literally at Burger King is because my partner wanted literally just wanted lemonade and fries. That's all it was. Went to Burger King. It was like almost $9 for a small fry and a large lemonade. Like
That's
I go,
insane.
no, I'm all set. And I just drove away. I go, I'm not.
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
I
and
could
I'm a
just go-
sucker for Burger
I
King.
could just go home with a potato and some oil and
Yeah.
make some fries. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take the extra 10.
I'll
15
bake the
minutes.
potato. I don't even care about
literally,
cutting it.
yeah. Just microwave it. Like,
Yeah.
just wrap it up in some saran wrap and microwave it, and you got a
Tin
baked
foil.
potato.
Put it in your microwave.
No, don't do that part.
Options.
I mean, do that part once with your microwave outside that you no longer want. It's,
That's true.
it's
Just let
really
it
cool to
explode.
see once.
Once.
I
Was that
did
a
pass.
pat? Yeah, okay. Did
So
you
how
didn't swing
many-
anything
how
at me,
many-
Octavia?
How many creatures do you have going now total?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
God.
Blasphemous act.
Yeah.
A blasphemous act. That'll do it.
Last.
That'll do it.
Actually, it wouldn't anymore.
I tap 3 for.
I'm getting to the
Bilbo.
point where Blasphemous Act wouldn't kill me.
I gain 2.
Is blasphemous act is 13, right?
It's
Like minus
13.
13. How big is your stuff?
Well, so this is an 8. This is an 8. This is an 8.
Yeah, they're all.
So
large.
we're getting there, but
Yeah.
they're big fuckers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're getting
BK got very stupid. Because, like, you
I'm
used to
gonna
get
gain
2
4
original
and y'all
chicken
lose
sandwiches
2.
for $5, and now that thing's like 15.
Right? No, y'all lose 1
Okay.
from this, and I'm gonna gain 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna pass after that.
I'll play this tapped.
Today,
go
we're
one.
introducing the next chapter
go
of Notion
1,
AI. It's called Q&A,
2,
and it gives you the superhuman
3,
ability to
4.
remember absolutely
cast a dark
everything
jabroni.
that's documented across your
I
I
game
will
space.
make
Let's
a
say
human.
you just started a new job.
I'll
To
gain
get up
2.
to speed,
I will
it's as
then
simple as
skull
asking a
clamp the
question.
human to draw 2.
Q&A can search across
Ow.
thousands of
Skull
pages
clamp
in
does so much
seconds
work.
and show you
does.
Give him the
exactly where you
clamps.
found the answer. When you're working on something new, Q&A works side by side next to your content, so you can stay in the flow. Even
I'll
if you're
then
working
go
in a
to
completely
discard.
different app, Q&A is still ready to answer
I'll
your
discard
questions.
Cavalier of Night.
Q&A
and
only
a
uses
Conrad of the
information
Grim.
from your workspace that you
Oh, you're
have
just not
permission
having
to.
any luck right
So
there,
I'll
are
tell
you?
you when
Well,
you
so
can
to be
contact
fair,
me,
when I
no matter
attack,
how
if I
nice
make
it is.
contact with my commander, I
Plus,
bring a
that's
knight
with
back
all
from the
of Notion
graveyard
AI.
to the battlefield.
You can
Yeah, it
rest
is
assured
So
that
like
no
the
it's
whole,
AI
Okay,
the whole
okay,
deck is
okay.
I want to
And when your
loot
workday is
and then
done,
bring
Q&A
back.
can help you study
Gotcha.
your
Okay.
So me discarding creatures is
On
not a bad thing.
on your end step, I have a play.
We hope Q&A
I'm gonna
makes
tap
you
3 for Call the Copper Coats.
work and life.
Yeah,
Which will make me a
same
bunch of
here, Fallen.
1/1s.
Some
What?
places I can go and sit down
What
for
is it?
cheaper than at some fast food restaurants.
Unless anybody has a response to that.
Nope, you
No,
get
I
all the
don't.
copper crepes from me.
Yeah,
So I'll
Octavia is
make
clearly the target for that one.
24 1/1s.
Yeah,
I gain 48.
Yo,
Yeah,
we have
fuck.
this biscuit place around us that's only open on the weekends. It's called Bubba's Biscuits. They make gourmet biscuits.
Nice.
Dude, it's literally the greatest thing. So what I do is
We're all dead right now, just so everyone knows.
Oh yeah.
No. I made 12 from him.
Octavia.
You still had 12, right, Octavia? 12 creatures. So I
Yeah.
just make 12 and then total of 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I gain 2 for each.
Yeah.
But then you have the mirror entity. That's why.
I do. Yeah. That is my next. Yeah, that is my
Yeah.
next play. I don't know that I have enough to kill everybody, but it's probably going to be close. Untap.
But yeah, Southern Sweet Heat. They do fucking jalapenos, pickles with this Southern Sweet Heat sauce and this nice fried piece of chicken in between a biscuit, and then I add sausage gravy on top of that, bro. That is like the fattest fucking meal. Also,
Okay, so
one biscuit fills you up.
we will go everything into mirror entity.
Hell yeah, full send it.
6. So everything is a 7/7.
Okay.
24,
So you have 24 7/7s.
I have 24,
plus extra.
28, 29, 31, 2. I have 32 7/7s.
But they don't have. They have summy tummies.
No, he didn't.
No, they
set-
don't. That's why I
No.
cast them. I made them on your instep.
Oh, hell yeah.
But they don't have trample. One of them does have flying.
Pimento cheese is not really my thing, Fallen. I'm a weirdo.
So let's see. You've got 89 health though. So
Yeah, I know.
You'd have to send it all at him.
But then you have a crackback of Octavius.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Hawktavia. that's your new name while you play.
So we've
Warframe.
got. Hold on. Let me figure this out here. So we've got.
Octavia's gonna go full like Maori, like All Blacks, like New Zealand, like style rugby. She starts doing like a haka.
I
So
do like
there's-
the All Blacks.
I do too. It's my favorite. Yeah. The Ireland,
And then-
the O2, and the All Blacks are my two favorite rugby teams.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, because I'm Irish, and you know what I mean. You got to go with where rugby created. I also really like that in Bluey, the kids show. The sport that they watch instead of football, it's rugby.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and they
How
they
many-
are 100% with their like definitions.
How many
their terminologies.
blockers do you have, JM?
I have 3, my man. 2 flyers.
3
though.
and 3.
So I will say that my commander is a 4/3 with first strike. I
That's
don't
not
think
gonna
it'll.
save
It
it.
won't help.
It doesn't
Yeah.
make any
Not gonna
difference.
do anything.
That doesn't fix it.
I poke you first, you will kill me.
So, okay, so that's 1.
Bloodbath incoming. Yeah, Fallen. Quick, kill Daniel before he kills us. Everybody in chat, quick, kill Daniel.
1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I need
Math.
42, 76. 6. JM's away.
Whoa there, don't say my name like that.
And then. Seven and 11, 12. I don't know if it's going to be enough to kill Chris.
So Omega says 16 of at Chris, he can block 3. 13 times 7 equals 91.
So how much I need to kill
16 of
him?
them.
16, 7,
Unless he
8,
has
9,
life
10,
link.
11,
Omega says.
12.
I know.
I like how our chat is doing fucking math for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been pooched on the one white source the whole game. So
Yeah, me too.
it really smacked me.
Fallen says he's saving points for a one shot. He's about to declare this death.
I mean, I am gonna be wide open regardless, and I don't think I can
Yeah.
kill all 3 of you.
Clapping
That's-
cheeks and sinking sheets.
Like that, you could just do a massive hit and just keep a few back for the, because she's got at least one unblockable.
Yeah, that's true.
They
At least a
potentially even
10-10
more,
unblockable.
because she's gonna
gonna
tap
explore at least
5
twice.
and buff them like super high.
Well, she explores once, she gets it to 10-10. She explores twice, that makes it a 12-12.
Yeah, she's got a
Because
solid
of hardening
crackback.
scales.
Think-
Kingmake, who do you want to die?
I think Octavia. You are the biggest threat to me.
That's
So
fair.
I am going to kill you regardless. I'm just trying to decide whether
Hello.
to kill Chris. or
Omega says
JM.
my wife just started laughing, Jam. She knew exactly who you were talking about. Omega wants to know how many more 7/7s do you have?
I'm swinging 15 at
TikTok has helped me become an
Octavia,
with different abilities.
which I think is maybe a little bit of overkill. But
That's a lot of overkill.
well, no, because if you have 12 creatures, you can block
I
with
have
how many
8
of them?
blockers.
8 blockers. Okay, all right,
I
yeah.
have 8 blockers. You can kill me with
5,
4.
4, 3,
Fallen
2.
says cough, return all attacking creatures to hand.
Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Okay, so 8, 9, 10, 11, So you 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 14, 21, 28. So
Oh
I
yeah,
still need
Aetherize hurts so much more in a token strategy. Omega says
swing
send 13 on
12.
Octavia.
Okay.
You have to send 13 at me. Or 16 at Chris.
13
I mean, technically, you can
out
do
of
both of
24
those.
is still, I've still got 11.
And then I get the fucking 11 left
Hold
over.
on. You've got 3, and I need 5, 6 at you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
Gives me
Well, it was nice knowing you guys. Love you.
6. And so then that leaves me with
So he says Omega says
18.
5 will get through for 35 points of damage on
18.
Octavia. Fallen says wait, Fog. Fucking Eb. If Eb was in this pod, you know
Oh,
he'd have
yeah.
a fucking fog.
Just assume it.
So I've got 5.
Oh, there's the princess herself.
And you're gonna swing at the princess.
Yeah, how are you
Don't
gonna
hurt.
swing at Rowan like that?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now I have
Omega's the
10,
real hero in the chat doing fucking algebra.
10 left. Yeah, let's go that way.
Okay.
And so I will. Okay, so is it you got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I currently have
Yeah.
8 blockers showing.
So we'll
I like how you say
go-
showing like a cheat
Uh-huh.
trick.
Yes.
So we'll go, and then so we'll have 14 7/7s coming at you, Octavia.
I have responses.
Okay, let me finish declaring blockers
Yep.
or attacks then before you
I
respond.
will have responses.
Octavia's gonna
Uh,
fog, and it's gonna be fucking amazing.
Oh, that'd be. I mean, yeah, make your play. I mean, you got to. I wasn't planning on doing this, and
No,
then
what
I
if
drew
it's
the.
an OG? What if
Then
it's
you
an
drew the-
OG
I
once
drew,
you draw the
I
copper,
drew the
like you said.
Mondrak. I drew the Mondrak and was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll give this a shot.
She
Might
cast
as
an
well.
OG fog.
1, 2, 3, 6. So 9. 9 at JM, and then I've got 4. I've got 9 coming at Chris.
That's 9 times 7 is 63.
Yep.
I'm gonna only solely block. All right, are we moving to declare blockers or no, Octavia?
Yes.
All right, so we move to blockers. I'm gonna block a warden and the scarecrow on 2 of them, so 7 remain, so it'll be 49 damage at me as of right now. Now move to
I'm going
responses.
to block all 8. Then I'm going to tap this one and 2 of these. I'm going to create a merfolk. Going to 8.
I gain 2.
I will draw a card for that. I will draw a card for tapping 3 more. I will draw a card for tapping 3 more.
Tapping 3 more of your untapped Merfolk.
Untapped
So you
Merfolk
can
to draw
declare them
cards.
as blockers and then
I can
tap
declare
them.
them as blockers
Okay.
and then tap them.
Okay.
Because of the ability of itself.
Yep. Then I will.
And they'll still block, right?
Yes, they. Because one entered, I get to put a counter, 2 counters on this, really. But I'm sorry, 2 counters on this one. Four becomes 6, which means I get to draw 2 more. And then I will.
Good lord, that's a lot of drawing cards.
Isn't it?
You gotta. Well, you probably don't have it. No.
Then I'm
That would have
gonna
been dropped faster. Probably.
tap the rest of my
How much is that? 1?
mana. Just 2.
2. Yeah.
2 can
Two.
be enough for something.
to ripples of potential. I'm gonna proliferate. I'm gonna put 2 counters on everything. I'm gonna draw.
And
2
everything's
more
going to phase out.
cards. Everything's gonna phase out.
Yeah, that's a
And-
really good card.
Then I'm going to fucking die because I drew 5 lands.
I'm
I'm going to Ashnard's Intervention, losing 1 off of Essence. And then I'm going to take 49.
What is Ashnod's intervention?
It goes back to my hand when it dies.
What is it?
His creature goes back to his hand when he.
Yeah,
when the creature dies.
sorry.
Oh, instead of it going to the
Instead of
graveyard,
it-
it'll go
yeah,
back to
instead
your
of
hand.
it dying,
Yeah,
goes
okay,
back-
gotcha.
1 sec.
Yeah, Rowan doesn't like that.
But oof. Yeah, the crackback was gonna be
Little silly. That hey, look, you got to shoot your shot when you got it. Like if I've
Oh.
learned anything in my 1 year of playing Magic, it's that like you take your shot when you have it, and it is what it is. Like
no for sure. The
Oh,
like you
yeah.
don't like
Those
don't
are
just
always
pass
the
it up.
funnest way, yeah. Because like I'm either going to win spectacularly or lose spectacularly.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that's it, man. I mean,
No.
that was like I said, I drew Mondrak on the like table card draw, and I was like, I had the copper coats in my hand since opening hand, and I was like, oh, I have the mirror entity out. I'll shoot
Oh,
my
yeah.
shot next turn.
And then this has persist, comes back and negative.
yeah. No, letting me untap. I would have done the same thing you just did, but
Right.
bigger.
Yeah. Well, you had that's the other thing. It was like I do it this turn or I'm dead. I've played that deck. I've played that deck 5 times and I've won 4 of the games. Like and
Yeah,
the one I didn't was a misplay on my part. Like
So I am
okay.
dead in Octavia's deck, correct?
yeah, unless you have any
I have
responses.
absolutely no responses.
Yeah, my response was try to draw an answer. And it
Do we have time for a game 2?
I do.
Well, did you want to keep playing or
No, I meant just
Chris,
set up because
I definitely-
my next.
I
deck
definitely
ready.
have enough time. Like if you guys are down to play again, I'm
Oh
totally
yeah,
down.
absolutely. I'm gonna play my dinosaur deck if that's cool.
I think Chris was still in this though.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he
Yeah,
absolutely is.
he's
I'm
got
just getting
40,
ready for
41
the
life. Like yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm just getting ready for the next.
So did any of my attackers die, Octavia?
All of mine phased out.
I will
So
kill
no.
one of
Okay.
You
them,
didn't actually touch anything.
Okay, gotcha.
and I will kill one of them on mine.
Okay.
Chris is pointing and counting and not saying anything.
I thought I muted myself the wrong way. You lose 3.
Okay.
I gain 10 from these.
Right.
So it's 4 from this one, and then 6 from this one. So I'm at 51.
Yeah, ultimately it was I can kill 2 players or I can kill 1 player and leave 2.
Yeah, pay 1 to buff this. You lose 2, I gain 3. Doesn't make a difference.
In this case, I think you're
And then I die.
because there's so many.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You full send mirror entity again and just
Yeah.
Yeah, because I needed the double white. I just didn't have the double white the whole time.
Yeah, that opening hand really messed you up.
we all kept sketchy ass opening hands.
Yeah, no ramp.
It was still a fun game though. I
Oh,
don't to be honest with you, I don't hate quick games like this. I'm not a big fan of board wipes. I'm not a big fan of like 2.5, 3 hour games. Like I'd
I feel.
I'd rather just like your deck do the thing and us get to play, and then like somebody shoot a shot, and if someone has an answer, great. Then the next person, I'm surprised nobody had answers for
I was hoping to draw into it.
much. Yeah, well, you drew a lot. You just
Yeah,
probably didn't have much
seriously.
mana to do anything with at that point.
It's surprising you did draw into an answer.
I drew 6 lands.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like I hit the pocket of lands after I didn't need them anymore.
Oh, we're good with that one then. Okay, I
Yeah,
wasn't
you
sure if
will,
your,
yeah.
your
Yeah,
turn was over or not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
turn
yeah,
was
like-
over, so you were
good deal. Good deal.
Sweet.
Yeah, this token deck either gets up and runs or it just doesn't do much.
Yeah,
and it's usually pretty. It's usually quick like that. So, but yeah, I like that game 2.
All right. Do we want to do the same thing? Do we want to do different?
I'm doing the same. It's y'all whatever.
You're gonna play dinosaurs.
I didn't even cast those or talk.
Yeah, seriously. Imagine
Didn't have
casting
to.
that with a freaking
With that,
Like,
call the
my
copper
stuff-
cuss.
yeah.
It would have just been like, okay, GG.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I get.
You know what?
I got 36 of these things. Like, oh, okay, never mind.
You know what? I'll run it back. I'll play Simic again.
Who are you?
I don't know. I mean, it's this or my wizards, and I don't think you want wizards.
Fair, fair.
I'm feeling sassy.
All right, so it's
When are
6
you not
lands and a
feeling sassy?
talisman.
Eh,
So no.
usually
Octavia
on Tuesday
lives
night.
lives sassy. Also, what you sipping on, Octavia?
Uh,
2.
What's up, everybody? We're getting ready for round 2.
6. Wow, nothing changed.
Okay. Great.
My name is Cocaine.
Roxo the Clown.
I think most of us are going to be running our decks back, except JM, because he's a
I'm
coward.
going to swap mine out also. I'll just.
Okay, the bottom
keep
half
it
of the
fresh.
screen are cowards.
Yep.
Wait, did we reset the turn order and it was exactly the same?
It was
Yep.
exactly the same.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm going to play Shoulder this time.
Oh.
That's the
Oh,
recursion one, right?
It's not recursion. It's just card. Like, hey, I just want you to draw. cards.
No, but that's what the commander is, though, right?
No, it's the when you draw a card, gain 2 life. When an opponent
Okay.
draws a card, they lose
Got
2
it.
life. Yeah,
Well,
it's not
this
the whispering one.
This deck is going to go so poorly.
Yeah, you're
Well,
gonna draw a couple of cards.
I'm gonna draw
Mind you,
all the
Shieldred
cards.
doesn't typically stay out a whole lot.
No, I would assume not.
No.
But I'm going to start. I'm running back Hawkball. I'm going to play a Forest and pass.
Draw. I'll do Exotic Orchard, tap for green. Go into a Finhorn Elves, pass turn.
I hate that.
Look, ramp!
I'm gonna play a forest and then I'll pass turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw. We'll play a swamp. We'll tap the soul ring. Tap the soul ring for a mind stone. Pass the turn.
Will draw. I will play an island.
Hell yeah! Turn 1 mine ring or mind stone.
Soul ring into mind stone. Yeah.
Turn one thing I can't pronounce.
I will pass the turn.
Are you
Tap
going to
draw.
let the greedy heating companies and their crazy high
I'll
prices
do,
decide if
planes.
the is allowed to stay warm this winter?
Tap
Here's
one.
the
Turn 1 something I can't pronounce is
Soul
more often than
Attendant.
you expect.
Tap 1. Essence Ward, and I gain 1 life. Tap 1. Carrion Feeder, gain 2 life.
Jeez.
Go to 43.
I thought Oh no, your turn 2. JK.
I'm turn 2, yeah.
I was
so
like,
the
I
only-
thought I had a
No.
turn 1.
Because I teamed, so I had no 4s. I had an Exotic Orchard, so it's literally dependent on whether she played a island or a
Or an
forest.
island.
100%. I'm gonna pass after that though.
I'm gonna play a Rogue's Passage.
Rouge Passage.
I'll then tap it into an Arcane Signet, and then I'll pass.
Draw for turn. Play a swamp.
Counterspell.
I'm gonna
Stifle.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3 for Commander Sphere. And I'll pass the turn.
On your instep, I will Growth Spiral, draw a card. I'll play a Mosswort Bridge. I play 4. I will put. That under it. Let's go on the bottom. Oh, come on.
Come on, Eileen. Oh, what a big night.
Good song.
And then I'll untap
Yep.
and draw. And I'll play a Rogue's Passage. And I will 3 for Kodama's Reach.
Oh, she's really Simic.
Yep.
Or
Come on, Simic
reveal those
Guildgate.
cards.
Just another Cultivate.
Oh, basic lands. Okay. Yeah, I'll get island, and I'll put that onto the battlefield, and I will put another forest into hand. Or do they have to match? Is this the one that you have to match?
No, those are still separate. It's Sky Shroud Claim is the one that's be the same.
Oh, okay.
Or Nissa's Pilgrimage.
Then yeah, I put the island on the battlefield and the forest into hand.
You always have the best fingernail polish, I feel like.
I try.
Your hand's also frozen on screen.
Oh, is it?
It's like
Yeah.
the third.
Oh,
It's like the
no.
third time it keeps buffering up, but like maybe not this time.
Oh no.
She's
Your
just
face
showcasing
cam
her,
is good. Yeah, your face cam
Showcase
is
the
good.
nails.
What
Yep.
the hell is going?
Okay, now you're good.
Yeah.
Great.
We get it. We like your nails, okay, Octavia?
Yeah.
Just
But the weirdest part is it like caught up, so it literally
you will
it
look
looked like,
at them.
Yeah, it literally looked like she just like started moving again.
Like,
Oh, did you not know I was just sitting there the entire time with
Yeah.
my arm like that?
Just perfectly still. Just,
Optical illusions.
I'm real good at that. Pass.
That's that. Draw. I'll do a swamp. I'm gonna tap 3 for Bilbo. I'm gonna gain 4.
We need to kill Chris.
Yes.
I haven't done anything yet. I just got dudes, okay?
On a lot of life.
47 is not a lot. If I had like 107, yes.
And that's a pass after.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go fortified village. I'll then tap 2 for a dinosaur egg. And then
I'll gain
pass
4.
turn. And this guy has evolve, and when he dies, I discover to my toughness.
Well, how tough are you today?
He starts out as a base 3/3 or
Still not bad.
0/3. No, kill it. Discover 3.
Yeah, that's not bad. Is
I
it
wanna-
uncommon?
No, it's
We're gonna go 2 for. I mean, I just drew every mana rock that's in this deck,
Hell yeah!
and I'm gonna miss my land drop. But
That's how it usually goes.
yeah, yeah. Oh, let's see. So I got 1, 2.
You finished
3,
strong though. You're
4,
still mana positive.
5. Yeah, it's okay. That is the one area this deck really struggles in. Is like, cool. I don't have any lands. I don't have, whatever the case might be. We're gonna tap out for 5 for Sanguine Bond. When I gain life, target opponent loses that much life.
Just let me know when I'm going to lose each turn, okay?
Yeah. Pass the turn.
Let's tap. Let's draw. We'll play a forest. Tap. And explore. Draw a card. We'll play.
Also, this free license music that we're listening to, this is probably my favorite track. It's just got this like guitar riff in the background.
Okay,
It's
heavy
pretty
slate
loud.
hawkball. I'll move to combat. I explore.
Yep.
It's Thrasios. I'll leave that
Oh.
on top.
You should just put that as the commander.
Gracias, Gracias.
No, so that's actually, I think that's too
So-
much of a given. I think that would show something else.
Yeah.
And then I will,
Different deck.
Yeah,
You'll put
people would
You put a
expect
+1
something.
+1 counter on Knackball, right?
if I keep it, is it if I keep it on top, it gets the counter?
Yep.
Or is it
Yeah.
put it in the
Yep.
graveyard, it gets the counter.
If either one, if you put it on top
Either-
or
yeah.
put it in the graveyard.
Oh, okay. Then I put a +1/+1.
Yeah. The only time you don't put a +1/+1 is if it's a land which you put into your
Which you
hand.
put into your hand.
Bingo.
Right.
Okay, then I will pass.
Untap draw. I'll tap 3 for a Rendclaw Trow. I will gain 4.
Welcome back, Omega. Yeah, what are you snacking on, bro?
Okay, man. Focus. There we go. I'm just gonna pass the turn after that. I believe I didn't get a land. Once we get to 111, and I don't have one extra mana. Like I just keep drawing gas, but like not the lands.
I'm gonna tap.
That
out,
would be my luck right there.
and I'm gonna play my commander,
I need 4.
and then I will evolve, and then I will discover 4.
I want to see you evolve.
Path to exile.
Zalana.
All right, Daniel. What should we path?
I can sacrifice whatever you target.
What do you sack it to?
Dark Carrion Feeder.
I mean, it would still get rid of whatever you
It's still
target.
something. Yeah, just like
Yeah, it still gets rid of whatever you target. It just
It's true.
he gets a +1/+1 counter instead of the is it the life? No, that's
The
the
land, the
land.
wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, do you want a land or do you want a
Is the
+1/+1?
big brain thing to target Bilbo or the Carrion Feeder itself?
How what's Bilbo is 3 mana,
It'd be 5. Yeah, and right now
so
I'm on.
commander text would be 5.
Technically, I would have enough if with the lands. I'm probably not gonna play it again now. That's the thing.
What's the thing that's giving him all the life gain right now?
The
Soul
Soul's
Attendant
Attendant
Warden.
and then the
Soul's
Essence
Attendant.
Warden.
Yeah, so I would go down to 2 life instead of 4 life.
Mhm.
You would probably
Well-
Soul's Attendant, I think.
Yeah, I,
Those are
don't
the
know.
exact same.
I am getting ready to cast Shieldred, so provided that she resolves, he'll start losing a little bit of life, but
okay,
everyone
so
else will also.
I will target the Soul's Attendant.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll go look for a land.
Cool. And that is exile.
Yeah, that's fine. I have literally multiple effects of that one. So
Yeah, you're good. And then I will pass turn.
Okay. All right, give me a land. I'd really like to not miss more land drops. Give me a land. Yeah, land it is. Okay, so let's see. So we'll go ahead and cast Shieldred for 4.
I'll wait.
And then if that resolves, I'll move on.
I don't love that.
Okay. We'll then tap 4
Grab some
more
leftover pizza. Hell yeah.
for Teferi's puzzle box.
Ooh,
At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player puts the cards in their hand on the bottom of their library in any order, then draws that many cards.
You know, you're a cheeky son of a bitch.
I'm weirdly like I don't want that, but I'm weirdly okay
Yeah.
with it.
I take 12.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's gonna be a
yeah.
massive amount
Yeah.
of life.
Well, yeah. So we draw our card first, and then to Fairy's puzzle box.
It's at the
No.
beginning of each player's draw step, so
Yeah,
you
so the
don't
draw's
draw.
after.
You discard your hand, and
Yep.
then you draw that many cards. And then I
And
assume
you
you
draw
draw
one.
your first
Then you
card
draw
for
the
turn
draw
after
turn,
that.
correct? Yep.
Okay.
So I will untap. Raw, lose 14.
I have Teferi's puzzle box in goblins. Cause goblins.
Yeah.
Also, I'm thinking about selling.
Although, I mean,
my,
it does give you a
roster deck.
whole new grip depending on, so it's like,
the
oh, well,
hand,
now I
yeah.
have the removal I need. You
100%.
can deal with one or the other, so.
It also is a very goblin-y thing to do.
Well, this deck is a double-edged sword because it's like, hey, I want you to draw 4 cards to lose the 4 life, but then I'm also giving you 4 cards, so it's like,
Yep. But also on a cool edge, you are also doing it too, so you also gain life,
yeah.
which is pretty cool.
So
Because like you have a mono black life gain deck.
Life
which
gain
is-
deck,
is
yeah.
not
I mean,
unheard of, but
even just off of stuff like other creatures like blood artists and stuff is in here, and it's like, okay, well, there's a board wipe, so I'll just gain some more life, and I end up with a whole. I mean, I've ended up 60 or 70, and it's just a byproduct of what this wants to do. It's not really.
Oh shit. Yeah, that is true. Omega says this is where you respond with an instant before you do the Teferi's puzzle box after
Yep.
you upkeep.
Correct.
Yep.
I will.
Holy shit. That'd be a big swing though.
I'll tap 5, and I will make Hawkball and Blockball, swinging 5 at Daniel.
That's fair. Dude, I didn't even swing. What? Getting me on the crackback.
Yo, I love that this game, Chris, is going to get to 111 life. I'm
So,
I
are you
don't-
passing the
baseballing
turn?
it.
Yes, I am.
All right, so I have to do this just because of the bond. I pay 2 and I ask Trophy the T box.
That is on your.
This is on
Upkeep?
the upkeep, correct? Yep.
On
Yeah.
upkeep.
I pay 3 and I beast within your Shieldred.
Okay, so the Assassin's Trophy, I get nothing, and the Beast Within,
Astro,
I
you
get
get a
beast.
basic land on the battlefield.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
when that's on the stack, I then beast within.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
in case you had any responses to with that one land.
I'm mana tapped out. It's cool.
No, because the Astrophy is untapped.
Oh, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying. Just in case.
Just in case you had something, yeah.
Yeah. I got you.
And then I draw for turn.
Dude.
So I'll put that out.
I'm really glad you had something because
I just dumped all my removal.
And then,
that's the thing.
I just
had
pulled a land off the
nothing.
bottom. Do I still need to shuffle? I just pulled.
Yes,
I don't. You didn't do anything, so I don't care.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
It's fine.
I mean, I don't care.
I'm doing.
Yeah,
land
I just
turn.
turned the deck over and there was a
Yeah,
swamp on the
it's
bottom,
whatever.
and I was like, "Oh, okay." I'll still.
But you're good,
Yeah,
Jay.
personally, I don't care. That was like, I'm not
There
gonna
you
lie,
go.
that was pretty big dick right there.
Yeah,
yeah.
two answers. That was great.
It's,
I mean, because this gets out of hand real quick. That's actually the first time
Yeah.
I've played that.
So just
with
because you
this
have
deck.
both the Sanguine Bond, the Shielder, and that I literally had no choice but to do that.
Yeah,
It's
because
like
all of my life gain was definitely coming your way.
Directly, yeah. So I
Well,
would've
you
losed
were at
like
67, so yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
wish
gonna cast
that
Drover the
it
Mighty.
may have happened a little bit earlier because
Yeah, I
one
know.
turn earlier.
I would have liked to have more than 25 life.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna cast a Marauding Raptor, and I'll
Gain 2.
it's almost like, well, I'd like to have an answer, but I'm gonna let it hit the other three people
Uh-huh.
first,
I also got a Drover of the Mighty, Chris, if you didn't get the help. from
just
that.
so everybody
Yeah,
else
you
could
get-
feel the pain, and you wouldn't be the only one that way.
So this makes
Yep.
my creature spells cost 1 less. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I'm going to have it deal damage to him. But then I have a discover trigger of 3. That's why I did the Drover of the Mighty first.
Yeah, you good.
Sunfrill Imitator.
The Lord of the Rings D6 is so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's so hard to see though. The
No, so these
the
ones
D6s,
are okay.
the
D6s are
D20s
fine.
are impossible
Yeah,
to
20s,
see.
don't even bother.
No.
I will get another one here.
Yeah, the amount of times I just don't even bother with that.
Did you gain life from my Sunfrill?
That one I did not. I only gained the first 2. So I'll gain 2 more.
Okay, I will then go
Yeah.
to combat.
How much am I taking?
Already gained 33 life.
10.
I'll take 10.
That's good.
Yeah, I gotta try to stifle it
And then
some
I
way or another.
will pass turn.
Also, your
All
puzzle box drew me into a shitload of lands. I hate it.
Well, you're trying to explore.
You can at least play extra lands every turn.
No, I can't.
With Akbal, you can.
Not
Holy
if they're in
shit.
my hand.
Hold on.
If they're in your hand, yes, you can.
So Omega says notes and rules
Oh.
information for Teferi's puzzle box. You do your normal draw before this ability is put on the
Oh.
stack.
Interesting.
If you
Alright.
have more than one of these, each of them triggers separately, like a
What?
Sylvan Library trigger.
I'll draw
Wait.
for a turn.
He says 2004-10-04.
No, what was the
So basically, the card that you drew after Octavia, put that at the bottom, and the one that's on the bottom, put like one of them. You put it into your hand.
I don't think it matters now. He
Yeah,
says,
we don't need to walk that back. It'd be fine.
yeah, he says he's done the puzzle box and Shelly a few times in his Quasar deck. It's pretty fun with Smothering Tithe as well.
So wait, run that by me one more time.
So
What is it?
Okay, it says you do your normal draw before this ability is put on the stack. And then he puts parentheses 2004-10-04.
So that's like from Magic regarding the card.
That's a rules thing.
That's
Yeah.
a rule. That's
If you have more than one of these, each of them triggers separately.
Like each
More than one of
individual
these.
puzzle box.
Yeah, he says
That
it's
would
too
be
late
in-
now, but yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. I need to read that rule again because I don't know what he's saying there.
Yeah, I thought you draw first and then do the puzzle box as well.
7, 8, 9. Let's go. We'll hold off on Shieldred again. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 for Braids. Arisen Nightmare. And then we're gonna go 5
I gain 2.
for Dictate of Erebos.
Good card.
Right.
I could have waited to flash it in, I suppose, but whatever.
Yeah, it's still.
No, that's the bigger dick play. Show them
Yeah.
what's up.
Let them know what's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll pass the
Let
turn.
them come.
Braid trigger.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, what do you want to sack? Or if
Oh,
you wanna
I don't
sack.
think I'm going to. I think I'll just wait. I don't think I'm going to sack anything on this turn. I don't have enough out yet.
I was like, sack a creature. I'll sack my dinosaur.
Well, and the whole thing is like for me to draw the card, and without Shieldred, there's less incentive there.
Fair, yeah.
That he is really in the deck, or she. I don't know whatever. It's in the deck so that like if I need to, like I just need a little bit more to get there, then I
Push, yeah.
He said he took Teferi's puzzle box out of Quasar when he rebuilt it, so he was the only one that wheeled, not everybody.
Yeah, but
That's
in
right.
this deck, I want everybody to wheel.
I'm gonna play Mist Dancer, and I'm gonna go to combat. We'll
Yep.
explore.
I gain 2.
Merfolk Cave Diver. I'll keep that on top. Everybody gets a counter. I will swing. Six in the air at Daniel and 3 in the air at Chris.
I'm taking 3.
And I will, whenever Huckball, you may put a land card. I will put a land into play, and I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. I'll do land for turn.
Still got swung at.
Yeah, I can't do anything right now. I'll pass the turn, unfortunately.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the card in my hand, like, it's good, but, like, really not good at all.
Hmm.
Oh, whoa. I think I can draw the game.
You got a Polyraptor?
If you have a Polyraptor, yes.
Maybe.
You could.
No, you don't. I win.
Yeah, you actually do eventually win because
What is
Chris
it?
does hit his
111 life, and then I have
111, and he has
off
the
of it. I
ban.
will have the win.
Off of what?
So if he
So-
casts Polyraptor, it's gonna initiate a trigger to keep making more Polyraptors over and over and
Yeah,
over
yeah,
and over
yeah.
again.
Oh,
But
he'll
once
make
I get
infinite
He'll
polys.
make infinite polys. Once Chris hits 111, he has the mana to interrupt
To activate
the
it and
chain
then win the game.
and win
Oh,
the
okay,
game.
so you're saying don't play it.
Don't do that
Mhm.
unless you want me to win.
Yeah, I was gonna say you do set up Chris for the win if you do that.
That's massively king making.
Otherwise, the game does just end
Correct.
That is fucking hilarious, though.
with a wet thud.
But yeah, I do. I gotta show it off, though.
Oh, that's cool.
It's
Very
not great
cool.
that it's blue, but it still looks beautiful.
Yeah,
That's still very cool.
I think it's
Yeah.
because it's the genetics of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing with my dinosaur egg, Pant Laza, and Sunfrill Imitator, which is going to become a copy of the Pant Laza.
How much? I know it's coming at me.
3, 4, and 4, 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right, I will go to 53. Because I'm assuming it's coming at me, right?
Yeah, but I think. Before damage, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna cast my Chrome as well.
That's double strike. Too,
Oh,
right?
Yeah, so now
double
they're
strike, flying,
double
indestructible.
strike, yeah, indestructible and lifelink.
I'll take another 13. No, 13 or 10. I take
Another 10.
10.
6,
So I go to
8,
54.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It'll be 16 total.
On like total?
Total.
All right, then I go up 4 more. Because I took 20 total.
And that puts you at 12 commander damage.
Yep. That could actually be a thing. That's why.
And I go up to 56. And then I gain. And then I pass through.
Yeah. Okay.
So Sunfrill Imitator is technically a copy of Pant Laza, but his name is Sunfrill Imitator.
Correct. So he doesn't count as commander damage. If that was.
Well, no. He was talking about more of the legend rule.
Oh yeah, no, that doesn't count there.
We're gonna go 6.
Now, hypothetically
cast
speaking,
Shieldred.
can I use my Pant Laza trigger to interrupt my own Polyraptor?
What's the pep?
Because the
Laza
wording on Pant Laza says I can choose which dinosaur enters that I use to do the Discover trigger.
I don't remember.
No,
what
because
color-
that just digs. It'll just infinitely dig. Because every dinosaur that enters, well, no, it's only Patsla's only once a turn, so that
Yeah,
makes
but
no
I
difference.
get to choose which one I do it on.
Yeah, if you want number Polyraptor 1 or Polyraptor 3000,
But
same
te-
exact thing.
But technically, I think it would interrupt because I would have another dinosaur enter, so the Marauding Raptor is no longer hitting the Polyraptor.
True. Yeah.
Oh,
So
yes.
basically, you would do it until I
Yes.
get to a certain life total, and then
I can choose which number of Polyraptors I have, then I do the Discover trigger, and it would interrupt it because the Marauding Raptor is
Yep,
no longer
so
hitting the
you have,
Polyraptor.
that's your interaction.
Boom, I just big brain my own fucking combo.
Does
But-
that,
oh, yeah,
is
yeah.
that making any difference on what I was just kind of chilling while you guys are figuring?
No,
it out.
I was just thinking.
No, that is literally just
Yeah, I had a prehistoric fire burning in the cave that is my brain.
Chris, what's your biggest creature, friend?
2/2. Oh, sorry, a 2/3.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, this deck is very itty bitty.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing braids at you.
I'll take 3.
He's a 3/3. Yeah. And then gonna move my end step, which is gonna trigger braids. And this time I think I think I'm gonna sacrifice a land. See if I can draw some cards.
Do I want to get rid of the land?
For each opponent who doesn't lose 2 life, and I'll draw a card.
Yeah. I'll just lose this. I'll lose the 2.
Yeah, you get the 2 life from me, bud.
Wait, now how many cards would you be drawing? Would you be? That's 1 automatically from JM.
I'll draw 3 if
Yeah,
each of
exactly.
you chooses not to, which it doesn't affect you guys.
It's me. So.
Oh
Well,
right,
JM now.
because I will gain some life.
We'll get
Yeah,
6.
Assuming that everybody-
Total,
I have a card in hand. I just need
Yeah,
some
yeah.
cards desperately.
Yeah, that's true. I only have 2 cards.
I'll sacrifice a land.
Yeah, I'm going to sack a land as well.
Wow, you guys are all your land sacrificing.
Well, Octavia's like Australian, so
Mm,
I was
true.
going to say, I'm playing Simic at this
You've
point.
got,
I
yeah.
don't know what to do with it.
Well, I thought about artifacts, but I
Yeah,
guess I should've
Octavia
done
doesn't know how to
artifact.
build into Simic because she has the keys to a Ferrari, but like doesn't know how to shift up to 4th gear.
there's no engine.
Okay,
she's
so
used to playing
just
real low to the
you-
ground.
so JM, you didn't sack a land. I will
No.
draw. I will draw from that. God bless. Okay, and then I'll gain 2 life.
And I'll lose 2. Or do I
Yeah.
change?
Also, I believe the move
Um,
next turn is I make 10 Polyraptors, and then I have the Discover triggers.
and I gain 20.
Yeah.
It's not even that much.
It doesn't really make much difference who takes the life. We'll just go, Chris. You've got more,
Yeah, I'll take the 2.
and I will pass the turn.
Oh,
It does make Marauding Raptor at 20.
pay 5 for Discovery naming.
Yeah, they're
Purple.
really large.
I'm then going to pay 3 for Merfolk Cave Diver.
I gain 2.
Card. I then move to Explore Step.
Yep.
It is Ripples of Potential. I want that there. So this goes to 2 and 4.
It's crazy that like you explore like it hits every single thing.
And-
Like they're not in it. Like
It's every Merfolk.
yeah, exactly. Like it's
Which
really
in this deck
crazy.
is everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only
Uh,
creatures in that deck that shouldn't be Merfolk is if it's like a Crater Hoof or something that
Yeah,
you're trying to finish with.
at Trying Casually, we love a good fucking typle.
I didn't think it I'm gonna swing.
We
It's
love
just-
a good typle, man.
That deck,
Dinosaurs,
especially with the
Merfolk.
ability to make those Merfolk tokens, Crater Hoof does.
Oh.
I mean, you're basically making Merfolk ball over there.
I was gonna say it felt redundant.
Uh-huh.
Put Crater Hoof in here.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you could. I mean, you could just put an Overrun. You could do anything
Anything
really.
small. Yeah.
Triumph of the Hordes would be funny.
Not my overkill. Also,
I put a Triumph in this deck.
Overwhelming Stampede. Just anything.
Ooh,
anything.
Yeah.
Or even any of the creatures that have like pay in and everything gets plus this plus this.
Overwhelming Stampede would have been a good flavor one in this one.
Okay, 5 in the air at both Daniel and JM, and 5, 7, 8 in the air at Chris.
You said 6.
I said
5.
5 and
5.
5.
Are you
Kid
learning your numbers and shapes?
This
Government.
has and the alphabet.
What?
3 cards.
Those are
You got
dope.
Did you take your 2 damage from Shieldred, by the way, on
I
your...
did not.
on
Also,
your
I built a
draw?
bassinet for the bedroom. Oh my god, that was
Nice.
so weird.
They're not. Yeah.
I
It was
will
very
ban-
fun.
And then,
like, super
since
surreal.
Hackball is attacking, you can either draw a card or play a
Oh,
land.
yes, that's right. I will play an island for turn.
That's your land
Octavia
for
has
turn.
the
You
keys
can
to the
also
city.
you could also play an extra land
I have to
from
draw a card,
Hackball or to draw a card, and then
Yeah, I will
you'll
draw a
take 2
card.
more from Shieldred there.
and I'll take 2 more.
Also, that's such a gorgeous Thrasios, Octavia.
And then I will.
Yeah, they reprinted Lord of Atlantis, and it looks really sick too.
Yeah,
Excited
they
for
did
that
really
one.
good on these ones.
I did
Yeah.
not. I do not.
So
have that
Ixalan
one.
has a weird mix: dinosaurs, vampires, merfolk, and what's the other?
Pirates.
Pirates.
Pirates
Man.
and dinosaurs are pretty fucking cool, though. I love
I'm
that.
going
The last 2 sets we got this year were, I mean, just
Wild Eldraine
really
and
good.
that. Although
Them back to back, they're both so good.
Well, so
They're-
like Lord of the Rings got me really hard because I built an Aragorn deck and the food
Yeah.
deck.
Check it.
Yeah.
Almost.
I bought all
Sorry,
4
close.
precons.
Honestly,
Oh, is it Phil? Hell yeah!
I have 60 left out of the entire base
Oh,
set.
dude, you're
Oh,
so
wow.
close.
It's gonna cost about $400 for because a lot of them are big hits left.
Sure.
Oh.
But it's like
yeah.
60 cards left of the original, including all the scene arts and everything like that.
Well, and then
That's
you got to
awesome.
pay at least $2 million for the one ring.
Yeah, I
You
know.
gotta have it. What were you gonna say, Octavia?
I was gonna say the what is it? The this year the sets were fine. Next year, I'm really excited for the next.
Oh my god,
With-
Fallout.
Truthfully, after
well-
Commander Masters was what it was like
Yeah.
the last 2 were just like, oh, thank God,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
and they're very good.
I'm so those were fine, but then we have Murder Mystery.
So cool.
We have
Wild West.
We have Body Horror, Wild West, and
Yeah.
fucking Redwall.
And the what's the all creature one? Like the all
Redwall.
Oh, that
It's
is what Red Ball.
Bloomburrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Redwall
So
is-
cool.
Redwall is a
Bloomborough
cool
is what
book.
I'm excited.
Bloomborough, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Like,
called Bloomborough. The book.
I have it pulled
it's
up.
the next
Ravnica
Morrowind.
Remastered is going to be Q1. Murderka's
yeah, who cares about that?
Murders
Yeah.
of Karlov Man is
Neat.
also Q1.
Right. Well, we already have release dates for those.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
January and February.
And
Yeah.
then Fallout is March.
Yeah,
Right.
but that's just commander decks. Are they doing the collector
4
boxes?
commander decks and 4 collector collector boosters.
Yeah. Same thing
and
as
then
Doctor Who.
Outlaws of Thunder Junction.
Yeah, Outlaws, the
I
Western.
want to see how they do that.
That looks really cool.
Well, supposedly it's all like supposed to be villains. It's supposed to be like from all over all the planes.
Except for the fact that the 4 silhouettes, are Jace and Vraska and 2 other people.
Mm.
If you look at the art,
Yeah.
the key art is Jace and Vraska.
Yo, he was like, I'm out of here. You talk about Vraska like that? Daniel,
I did pass.
you disappeared if you did.
Oh
that.
hell.
It says universes. And then we go Modern Horizons 3.
I mean, it's a modern set. It'll be good.
Yep. And this is
Modern
all
set.
before July.
Yeah.
And then we go Universes Beyond Assassin's Creed, which is in July.
Eh.
And then Bloomborough and Duskmourn House of Horror. But how many more do you think we're going to have in between Bloomborough and Dusk of Horror?
Probably not many.
Because it just seems like we're very, like, beginning year, like, heavy, and, like,
Well,
end
how
of
many-
year light.
How many sets is that? That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's a lot of sets.
so there'd be at most 2 more that they haven't announced. But I don't know that they will, because I think they found their balance is between 8 and 12.
Yeah.
So
It wouldn't be the
because they
worst
did-
thing to give it a couple of months in between some of these sets to
That's
let
right.
them
Yeah,
settle.
seriously.
And,
Well,
And
yeah,
they'll have-
because, like, we have Ravnica and Murders before February.
Ravnica is a remaster set. I love
Yeah, it's just a quick
remaster
throw,
set,
and
but
there's
it's-
nothing really that's focused.
it's
Well,
on.
because it's going to go January, February, March, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but that's what they did this year, wasn't it? They did the Dominaria remastered,
Dominaria,
and then they
United,
turned around and did Phyrexia
Mom
and Mom, and then the Aftermath. I mean, that
And
was
then-
like 4
and then it'll
sets
go
all by.
April, which will be like Outlaws. May, which will be like Modern Horizons, and then
Well,
June or
Fallout was
July.
March, right?
Yeah,
Fallout's in there somewhere.
Yes.
Fallout was in March.
yeah, March.
Okay, yeah.
So it'll be April, May, and then June or July will be Assassin's Creed.
Okay. Is that gonna be a full set, or is that gonna be?
I think it's like
Oh, I'm not sure.
not a full, but almost a full, like 250 cards, I think.
Okay,
like a
so not as
supplemental
massive as Lord of the Rings, but
Yeah,
Yep. And then so Bloomberg.
that's the vibe I was getting when they were
What
talking
is
about it.
what is the start of Q3, Octavia?
well, because they moved to the play boosters too, so
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
August, September.
maybe
October.
play booster, collector booster.
Okay, so August, September, October will be that,
Precons.
and then so Dusk will be Q4. So November, December, January.
I'm sorry. October, November, December is Q4.
Okay.
So the 3 months before that, July, August, September.
Okay,
is
so
Q-
September, October will be Bloomborough because July is Assassin's Creed.
Right.
That makes sense. And then they can push Bloomborough to the later month, and then do House of Horror in the last. To be fair, I think they should have swapped them and put House of Horror around
On
October.
Halloween. Yeah.
Yeah, or even like September, even, you know.
Yep.
Yes, before Halloween, that'd have been cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they could release it on Halloween. Like,
They could, yeah.
Omega says, what happened to them after Phyrexia? He doesn't know the story after that.
I don't keep up with the lore very
good.
much.
Okay, so after Phyrexia, Jace and Vraska were completed. Well, Vraska was completed. Jace thought he could save her, and she completed him because she found him. And then the multiverse battle started. They were sent to Ixalan. And so they were technically on Lost Caverns of like they were on the plane of Lost Caverns.
Mm.
But the story went that they basically they got desparked after they were uncompleted when Elish Norn died, looked longingly into each other's eyes, and fucked off to go have an actual relationship.
That's
so basically, they're like living a life.
Yes, they're actually having a life for once, as opposed to being just giant pieces of shit.
Which, like, Vraska's probably having, like, the time of her life in a swampy jungle. She's just loving it. Jace is like...
It's where she came from.
Yeah, in my mind, Jace is just hating it.
Yeah,
He's just like, he's like
Can't
the
believe
city
she
guy.
wanted
He's
to live
just-
here.
Yeah, he's just like swatting flies.
This
He's-
is such a horrible school district.
No,
Yeah.
have you seen Jace? Look up the card Jace. Oh god, which
Who
card is it?
fucks?
What is Hot Jace?
Oh, is that? Are you talking about Pirate Jace?
That's
Yeah,
the one.
Pirate Jace. That's
Oh,
him
yeah.
on Ixalan. Yeah, I was gonna say, which one is Hot Jace? He lost his memory and then went to Ixalan.
Oh, and that's where he met.
Whose
Yeah.
turn is it, by the way?
It's
No,
It's
Chris's.
idea.
Chris's.
Okay.
Okay.
It's Thirst Trap Jace.
It's Cunning Castaway.
Uh,
A happy ending. I don't know about that, but yeah.
Also,
For
it's
now.
an
Master
Insidious
Chef.
Mind, technically.
It was a less shitty ending than they've usually gotten.
I
So
gained
wait,
a
there
trillion
was
life.
2 Jace Planeswalkers in that set?
Yes.
Well, they had the same set symbol.
Which one?
In Ingenious Mind Mage. It was in the Planeswalker deck. I think that's why.
Oh, okay.
I'm
But
gonna
yeah.
cast Master Chef and gain a trillion life.
Cunning Castaway. A trillion
Okay.
life?
That's that makes your commander a 10/10, or is that what that one? No, which one is Master Chef?
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, I put a counter on it, so I sacrifice. If it goes through, I would sacrifice Renclaw. It'll come back with the persist counter, but the persist counter will get +1/+1, so it's gonna.
Yes.
So
So yeah.
I'm very confused about this outfit Now, obviously, I respect the like. Body
Okay, so
suit.
you're actually going to just win here.
He's trying to win right here.
I
yeah.
have nothing else to do. I can't do anything.
Oh, I see. So kill you next turn.
So, ironically, the land wouldn't have done anything, but like, I literally have no mana to do anything. I just have a giant. So my carrion feeder is ginormous, but there's blockers everywhere,
Yeah.
and I can't. I'm at 999.
Okay. Cool.
So
Wait, why can't you tap Bilbo?
Doesn't
It
have
has
the
to be
mana.
on your upkeep.
It's also 5 mana. I only have 3.
Oh, it costs 5 to tap.
Plus 5 to do it. Yeah.
yeah.
I see.
So why does Jace keep that glove on?
Which glove?
Have you seen Veraska?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it like the okay? This is
I passed the turn check.
okay. Spoilers, not PG part. Is this gonna be about like of mice and men type weirdness?
No.
It could.
Because like, or he's just really respected Michael Jackson, man. He's. Just,
I would say, did you take your shielded trigger? But I don't think it really matters.
I will take 2 and I'll gain the 2.
You lose 2 life.
Okay, so I'm about to gain Chris even more life. Weirdly.
That part doesn't matter. Yeah, that part doesn't matter.
Okay.
And I have it at instant speed too, if need be. So right now you have to get rid of Master Chef. No, and because I'll just technically.
Well, you already have the life, right?
Yeah.
It's already there. So we would have to kill you before your next untap.
It'll be
Commander
fine.
damage.
We'll kill him. His
Okay.
commander damage is actually in range, I believe.
Yeah, 100%.
So I will.
What am I
go-
up to?
12.
Yeah.
You need one.
Oh,
step.
yeah.
I'm at 12 too.
Yeah, no, I'm a fuck Chris up
one.
on my turn.
So remember how I said I don't need that one land? I'll show that one card later on because I'm 1 mana short.
I'm gonna cast Indominus Rex or Polyraptor.
Yep.
I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make a perfect 20 of them with my nice Ixalan die.
Okay.
So you're making 20. Are they taking damage when they enter the battlefield, or
Yeah,
what's
so
making them
Marauding Raptor is going to deal 2 damage to each one.
each one? Okay.
And then I have a Enrage trigger. But
Where they created one.
on the 20th one, I am going to trigger Pantlaza and Sunfrill to do Discover triggers for 5.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one is going to be a Wayward Triceratops. And then the second one...
It's gotta be last, yeah.
Yep. It's going to be a Soul Ring. I also have 2 more here. No. We have 5. So Marauding Raptor is going to be a 42. 3. I'm then gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and give it unblockable. I'm then going to swing Sunfrill, Pantlaza, Dinosaur Egg, and Marauding Raptor, which is unblockable at Chris.
Take the damage and I'll activate.
I mean,
it's not worth swinging at me 100%.
that's what I was gonna say. He's got 1,000 life, so
It's not worth swinging at him.
Yeah, I am not worth the swing.
but it's a message. Okay.
It's a message for what?
I'll go.
Hi, I have dinosaurs.
I'll go. Yes. I'll go. Octavia gets a Pantlaza, and Daniel gets a Pantlaza.
How big are they?
They're 4/4s.
Take four.
Block
Doesn't really
with
make a
the-
difference.
I block with a 5/6.
Take that message.
Shit. Yeah, I should have swung it all across. See? See? Okay.
Well, I was saying you could, kill somebody else.
Is there a reason to? I don't know that there is.
Yeah.
No, because right now Octavia has me, but then she's got. So technically, in a sense, I have the win on
I was gonna
board,
say,
right?
on
In theory.
your turn. Yeah.
So on Chris's turn, he has the win. So I have to kill Chris.
Correct.
Yeah, or
After-
Chris has to die before Chris's turn, regardless
Which
of who
is-
does it. Yeah.
I'm the only one with the ability to.
At the state, yeah.
Potentially.
And
yes.
then JM can kill Octavia,
Yes.
and then Dan's got to figure out
I got
what to do with
nothing.
JM, which is
I got
probably
nothing.
nothing. Yeah.
I was going to say it will probably come down to JM will win this eventually.
Yeah.
Potentially with that Polyraptor, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, and then I pass turn. I have 20 Polyraptors.
All right,
And this is a destroy all creatures off the top.
let me on
even
your
then, still,
instep. On your instep, I'm going to Village Rites, and I'm going to sack Shieldred to
Yeah.
draw 2 cards, and because I had a creature die, everybody sacks a creature.
Okay.
I'll sack the one.
I was really just kind of trying to draw a
I'm
card.
going- Is this still my end step?
Yes.
I'll sack the Drover then.
Okay. And then I'll untap. And just see if we can get anything. Hell. Okay. Play land for turn. Go into Vampiric Tutor for 1. See if I got anything in here. Surely I've got some removal somewhere.
Surely. A toxic deluge.
I'm in black, you know.
Because a deluge will.
I don't really run many board wipes at all, but I know I have some spot removal.
My strongest creature is an 8.
Yeah, because deluge will kick off. If it was a deluge, or even
I
a
for
wrath.
sure I don't have toxic
Yeah.
deluge. Either way, it's only going to go on top of. Like I still have to find a way to draw it now.
Fair.
You got the sphere.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's true. I can crack it and draw it.
Also, Omega says a happy ending. Holy shit, that never happens.
Yeah, I said-
Nissa
I
and
said that
Chandra,
earlier.
didn't they
That's
get
a-
kind of a pseudo happy ending? Didn't they kind of
Nissa
fuck
and
off
Chandra-
too?
Yes, they have also. Well, yes, they have fucked off. They're currently on.
Kaladesh.
Yeah, I think we're.
Are they on
I
Kaladesh?
think
I think they went back to Kaladesh.
They're trying to get to Kaladesh, but we don't know if we got there. I think they like disappeared, but we don't know where they went. Like I think in the writing of it, they like walk
The
into
grand
the portal,
scheme, yeah.
like holding
Oh,
hands,
right.
and then
Yes.
like it just goes to like fades to white.
And then Watley and Sahili got desparked, but they're on different planes, which
Yep.
is kind of sad.
Yeah. Which so we're assuming that they might get there, or that we might.
No, so
find out-
they're that's up in the air because they can't jump.
They can't jump. They can omen path, but they can't planeswalk in.
Yeah,
Is that like
exactly.
show like set paths? This place goes to this place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I was trying to decide which was the best. I'm gonna put Feed the Swarm on top of my deck.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Well, the biggest thing you want to focus on is Octavia has me. So whatever you go for has to be able to interact with JM and Octavia.
hmm And get rid of either 20 Polyraptors or a 48/48.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately, I don't.
Oh, that was
think
only for one turn.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
and it was
20
only a 48-3.
But you still have 20 Polyraptors.
Yeah,
I
with the
do
ability to
Raptors.
make
have 20 Polyraptors. Then
buttload
if I
more
block,
Polyraptors.
I will also get a Discover trigger.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh, there
I
you
can
go.
make like 20 more Polyraptors, and then I can stop it again with another Discover
Well,
trigger.
if that's the case, that changes my play.
Which is really fucking cool. I can stop that combo.
That's
in
good.
the
You
deck.
have an out. Yeah.
That's when you kill Pantlaza and stop it now.
Oh
fucker.
my god, somebody in responses passed my commander. Octavia, you would do that.
Yes, I would.
We'll just go peer into the abyss instead.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's peer.
I don't know how much it'll really help on this turn, but
Also, I really want to get Pantlaza
It
altered.
gains
to
you a
have-
lot.
well, only if I have
Sure.
shouldered out.
Oh, she's not out anymore.
Mm-mm.
I really want him to have a Flavor Flav clock put on. I just think that would be really
Okay.
good.
Yeah, Peer Tutor. So we'll put Peer into the Abyss on top. And then, let's see, what else do I have in hand? Oh, yeah. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3. Let's see. It's too much to try to recast her. Is it too much, though? Whatever. It doesn't really matter. We'll either make it or we won't. We'll tap 2 for Thought Vessel. And then...
Stare into that void.
What does it look like? Does
The
it
problem
stare
is-
back?
problem with Peer into the Abyss is I need shouldered out
To really make the thing, yeah.
to make it work. And unfortunately, she's a lot right now. So let's go. I at least need to draw it. So we'll. We'll. I don't.
Full
Need to
swing,
get it
bro.
into my
You got
hand. I have a 3/3. What are you talking about?
it.
Yeah, full swing.
Gonna recast Shieldred, I think.
And then full swing. Got it. Wins the game.
No.
Fucking.
There's a dictate.
Yeah, there's a
Shieldred comes back, and then on my let's see. There's no reason to swing. All I've got is a 3/3. Well, no, wait. Do you have anything bigger than a 3/3, Chris?
I can.
He has a carrion feeder that's a really big.
Yeah.
Oh,
there
yeah.
you can
Never
block
mind.
though.
Yeah,
It's the
never mind.
Renclaw. I can just block sack Kanto.
Yeah. All right. So, in that case, I'll just move my instep and trigger braids. I'll sack my Mind Stone, so everybody will have to sack an artifact, or I
I
will draw a
have not.
card.
I lose 2 and gain the 2 back.
I will.
Yeah, and you'll lose 2 life for each opponent who doesn't.
You physically have to draw from me. I can't.
Yeah, same here.
cannot.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you draw.
Okay. And pass the turn.
Also, we can see your hand.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
He's like, yeah, go ahead.
It doesn't matter. I'll tell you what. I'll try to peer into the abyss. I mean, you guys already know I have peer into the abyss, so
Yeah.
I will play an Alchemist Refuge. We'll pay
Oh. Okay.
4 for Zagana.
Did everybody sack a creature off of when I sacked Shieldred?
Yeah, I might do it. I think he did a
Yes.
Polyraptor.
Yep.
And
I did a draw with
okay.
Mighty.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
No, I let you draw. That's what I did. Never mind.
That was on that instep. On his
Oh, on that thing, yeah.
on his upkeep. I sacked Shieldred to draw the 2 cards.
Play Marrow Commerce.
Can you do it, Octavia?
Which has got me 100, so I can't wait.
Oh,
I just want to flip my card over and show everyone. I'm just dying to do it because, like, sacrificing that land.
What are you gonna die to from her?
Commander damage unblockable.
Oh, you already have some.
I have
Yep.
12.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going to Medallion Hexcatcher.
Yeah, that's always well.
Yeah. With that, I'm gonna draw.
And then you lose 2 from the draw.
Already did.
Oh yeah,
Whoa.
because okay, so right now if she swings, it makes it at a 19 commander damage. So she only
And-
needs to put 2 more counters on him.
She's
Well,
at
he already
7,
has commander
8,
damage,
9. It's a 9 right now.
which
It's
is enough.
minimum 10. Minimum 10 because I explore.
Oh, I didn't get the anthem.
Plus, I have a ripples of potential. I'm gonna proliferate.
Everything, yeah.
I believe Octavia is waving her dick around. That's
Wait, doesn't Ripples of Potential phase everything?
It says up to.
Up to,
I
yeah.
choose
You
0.
can phase you can choose to phase
I
nothing.
can choose to phase nothing.
what a rude dude with the choose.
I will then.
Also, cards that say choose. Those are good ones.
Mhm.
Okay, so I will swing.
Also, the 999 life is so intimidating.
Right.
So I swing commander damage at Chris. It doesn't matter how much it is.
What makes it unblockable?
It has flying.
Oh, it flies.
Yes.
I don't fly.
I will then swing.
She fucking flies. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Well, it's because I have a mist dancer.
The thing, yeah.
The thing that gives us all the merfolk flying.
Just,
I like
just-
how Octavia
Because
says,
merfolk
because
should
I
fly.
have a mist dancer. Like I know what the fuck that card
Yeah.
is.
It's a new card. It's just gives all merfolk flying.
which is so random.
So silly. Like,
Oh, it's a cool
like trample.
art, though.
Trample would make more sense than flying for merfolk. I feel like, but whatever.
Give it a new ability, swimming, where it can block like turtles or something.
Yeah.
Well, you could just do Island Walk.
There you go.
And there's some of that in there too.
Yeah,
And I
there's a couple.
swing 22
At me.
flying at Daniel.
Yo, the worst
enough.
part is she can encore that
All right.
from her graveyard.
Is that anyone ready for this?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
And on my instep, well, actually, after
That's
Yeah,
why I did
Bilbo
the
just got a
Astrophy-
bazooka.
I did the 2 destroy effects on you, Dan, because I had that in my hand.
Oh, that's
Nah.
fair.
Yeah.
on instep,
Also, you literally had a fuck. You just gave Bilbo a bazooka.
Yeah. With this duck.
and I will.
Yeah, that duck. His eyes glow and his mouth opens.
Does your stuff all have? Does the Ripples of Potential give them vigilance too?
No, actually, Marrow Commerce says at the end of my turn,
They untap.
all merfolk.
Ah, nice. Yeah. Okay.
And
Did you swing any
I'll
towards
actually,
me?
No.
No.
No, she
I
didn't.
swung nothing, but I am going to, with my last mana, Raven form your Pantlaza.
What does that do?
Exile it, and you get a 1/1 bird.
Okay. And then I untap up Kidra.
Yep.
guess-
And I believe you win after that.
I think that's the win. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the dubs.
You didn't want to see me peer into the abyss.
I
Hey, yeah,
did-
if you can kill somebody, you kill somebody.
I was gonna say I did, but I didn't think you were going to actually make it to your turn because he was
Probably not. Probably not. Fair enough.
Considering I was at 12,
Yeah, true.
and if I had kept you alive, I would have gone down to 2
Oh, from
because of all of the other draws.
all the card draws. Yeah, true. True. That was still a cool game. That's still a
Mhm.
cool second game. Pretty short, not bad. I mean, for us, that 8, 9, so two games in 2 hours. That's pretty damn
games
good.
in two-
That's value.
That's very
about-
good.
That's about where I like to keep the games.
Yeah,
45
same.
minutes to an hour.
Yeah, same. I get bored with it if it lasts too much longer than that.
I'm discarding a Llanowar Reborn.
I will cast. Oop, does it cost cheaper?
Oh,
I will cast the Pantlaza, and I will choose not to discover. I will then swing 10 Polyraptors at Octavia and 10 Polyraptors at Daniel.
there's no one. There's
Oh,
no
I'm
one.
dead.
Me.
Yeah, we're both dead. It's just
Octavia.
you and yeah.
It's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
you swing 20
Just you and her.
Polyraptors at me. I kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and everything else kills me.
Yeah,
Yep,
and then to
that's it.
save myself, obviously, I use the Discover trigger from Pantlaza.
No, you got that one.
I
There's
got
nothing.
shaft.
There's nothing that she could do. I don't think on the.
Yeah. Well, because I could kill her before
I
the
was-
damage even settles, because Marauding Raptor will be giant from the Polyraptors. I can
Mhm.
have.
You
Yeah.
can fling it.
Yeah, I can basically fling.
Yeah,
Alright.
Fucking
I didn't have-
dinosaurs are nutso.
I
Yeah,
didn't
they
have
are.
anything for
They
the
are.
dinosaurs.
They've
I was
done
like,
a lot of good support.
Omega says the Discord link in your link tree is now invalid.
Okay, I'll have to check that. I thought we had a permanent one, but I'll have to go in and
Yeah, for some reason, our permanent one gets like.
Oh, it does. Okay,
Yeah,
let
for
me.
some reason.
It's
but-
every year or so it dies.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. 2 games in 2 hours is very good value.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
freaking great.
I will pass it over to you, Daniel. Is there anything that you want to plug and talk about?
Just I edit the channel. We should have some stuff coming out this week. We kind of didn't really do a whole lot because of Christmas and such, but I know Shane sent me a box break, and then I've got another deck tech we've been working on. So we're closing in on that 1,000.
Yeah.
But you know, we really love giving stuff away, and just to be completely transparent, any money we were to make from being monetized on any of these platforms is just going to go back into the channel and just give more stuff away. Like we both have jobs. Like we're not trying to make money doing this, so we just really like to give back to the community. It's super fun for us to spread the wealth, as it were. And I mean, not that we're super rich or anything. We just
What wealth you have
I'm middle class now. Take that.
yeah. So I mean, mostly it's like we have collections and we had stuff laying around, and that's kind of how we started giving stuff away. It was just like, oh, we have all these binders and don't need all this stuff, and then it was like people really responded to the giveaways, and we were like, oh, this is really fun. Like, let's just keep giving more stuff away. So like that's our agenda.
Chris has a lot
honestly.
of gives away as well.
Yeah, I do. Like, I already have a bunch in the works as well right now.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Yeah, for sure.
I love doing giveaways. It's great to really, like I said,
It's
just
so
give
fun.
back. You know.
maybe
you guys
could
partner
together.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Do a joint giveaway.
Yeah,
I'm with it.
But yeah, make sure to post all your links, and then I'll pass over to you, Chris, to do your plugs.
My name is Chris, One More Game MTG, and all the links, as always, can be found at omgmtg.com. Yeah, just keep an eye out for a bunch of giveaways that are coming out. I got deck boxes, cards, decks themselves. I have Pauper Commander tournaments where we donate all the proceeds to a charity. We got a bunch of those coming through as well. We're going to start establishing competitive Pauper leagues every single week as well. So I got a bajillion things in the works for 2024. Because I say I wanted to just basically allow it to just, like I said, give back as much as I possibly can, you know?
Awesome.
Yeah, that's super fair. And then I'll pass it over to Octavia for our final plugs.
Yeah, check out our sponsor, Foxy's Proxies. Proxies tokens, cards, and accessories. Foxy's Proxies, mtd.com, or on Instagram at Foxy's Proxies.
Yeah, and we're gonna raid over into Beth, the Queen of Cardboard, who is playing with, I
Nice.
believe, Daniel from Everything Spell Slinging. So make sure to give them
cool.
some love and tell them that we sent you. We love you guys. We'll catch you for another batch of adventures for a New Year's Eve game, if that's still cool, Octavia.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
with
yeah.
me.
There you go.
Absolutely. So before you guys go out and party with your friends, you can guys hang out. We'll play from like 5:30 to like 6:30. Nice quick game, and then we'll go out and hang out with our friends. Sounds pretty good for everybody. But yeah, we can't wait for you guys to bring in the new year with us, and we'll see you guys in 2024. But yeah, we'll kick it over to Beth, Queen of Cardboard.